So let me guess, you've shown up to a shoot before and had that sinking, terrible feeling, like, wait a second, something's missing, or I swear we talked about this, right? Why didn't anyone tell me we needed that? Like, before now, right? Would have been nice to know that yesterday. Yeah, we've all been there, and I've been there. And here's the truth, great videos don't start on set. They start weeks, sometimes months earlier in pre-production. So today I'm gonna walk through the exact pre-production process that we use at Spirit Juice Studios before every single shoot. So production day feels calm and confident, and honestly, so we can have a little bit of fun. So let's do it. Now, most people think the magic happens on set. They see the lights, the cameras, but the reality is that the success of a shoot is decided long before the first camera ever turns on and rolls. If you've ever walked into production day wondering what you forgot, then this checklist is your cure for that anxiety. So let's talk pre-production, because that's where creative ideas turn into clear plans, where chaos becomes structure, and where problems get solved before they cost you time, money, or momentum. Now, at its simplest, pre-production is the planning phase of a video project. It's where you finalize things like creative concept, the logistics, the crew, the budget, and even how the video will be used after it's done. That's a really critical part of all this. Every major decision gets made here. And here's the big insight from my perspective. Every hour you spend in pre-production saves you hours, that's plural, on set. That's not me just saying that, that's been proven time and time again. It's also where projects stay on budget, because surprises are the fastest way to derail a shoot. This isn't a theory, this isn't just a blog checklist or a BuzzFeed top 10. This is the actual workflow that we use at Spirit Juice Studios every single time, before every production. Now, before anything else, we have to lock in something very important, the goal. Then we lock in the audience. Then we lock in the story. And that means that the script or outline are written right here. Our visual style is approved by our internal team, but also by the client. Our storyboards, our shot direction are aligned. Something pretty important right there. Because if the story isn't clear, then nothing else matters. Once we've kind of got all that stuff figured out, then we move on to logistics. Now, this is where ideas become real-world plans. We choose things like locations, we secure our permits, shoot days become locked, travel, lodging, and rental cars are booked. I know this is kind of the unglamorous stuff, but it's also what keeps your shoot from falling apart. Once all that's figured out, we can focus a little bit more on the people. We confirm who's on camera. We have our interview questions secured, our wardrobe guidance, our release forms, and just a quick reminder for everyone here, if someone's face is on camera and you don't have a release form signed for them, that footage doesn't exist. Ain't no other way about it. This is where producers sleep better. We assign our crew roles, we reserve our equipment, we create the call sheet and plan backups. So we have extra batteries, extra cards, extra cables, because something is going to fail. It's almost a guarantee that something's going to fail, but not on your watch if you plan appropriately. Finally, we lock in the final estimate. Deposits and paperwork and delivery deadlines. Everyone knows what's happening, when it's happening, and what success looks like. Now, here's a pro tip. We mark anything unconfirmed in yellow on our call sheet or tracker. It's a small thing, but it prevents last-minute chaos. Now, we've seen these mistakes made 100 times from people we've worked with, and honestly, we've made these mistakes ourselves too. Maybe you have too, I don't know. Skipping the creative brief because we'll figure it out on set, or booking locations before the story's fully locked. Forgetting release forms. I know I've done that, guilty. Underestimating travel or load-in time, that's a difficult thing to really figure out. Rushing script approvals. Every one of these costs double or triple or go up exponentially when you have to fix them during filming. Pre-production might seem like it, but it isn't bureaucracy. It's an insurance policy for your story. A solid pre-production meeting is the glue that holds everything together. And here's the structure that our producers use every single time. They make sure they review the script and the shot list. They confirm crew and roles and call times. They walk the schedule minute by minute. And then they look at risks, the weather, the locations, time limits that we might have on the locations. They end with clear action items. If you spend 30 minutes here, you can save an entire shoot day. everyone leaves aligned. Crew and client and everyone here back at the studio. The same playbook. The most creative moments on set don't happen by accident. They happen because the details were handled carefully before the shoot began. At Spirit Juice Studios, we believe preparation creates freedom. Freedom to focus on people, emotion, and story when it matters most. These things are super important. So whether you're shooting with us or producing in-house, this checklist will hopefully help you show up confident, ready, and fully present on set. If you want help planning your next creative project, we offer a free 15-minute pre-production call. No pressure, just clarity. So check out the links below and we'll see you on the next one.